He's
my
been
gosh.
breaking for 10 years straight, so you
That's my
know
crap.
he's here
Don't
to
just stand
stay.
there. Buster Posey.
The energy's a thriller, and the cards are always killer. Cheap fun breaks is the big league way.
You know, Cincy Bearcats, I actually saw your email. That's not my job. It's not, something that I do. But every once in a while, when I see the emails, I'll stop what I'm doing, and I'll go and approve an account for somebody. But when I won't do it? When they're rude. I won't do it. It'll get done. I think it says, 3 days. Usually within 3 days. Ish. Everything's a little crazy right now, so not everything's happening as fast as we would all like. But, if somebody is polite, especially, I'm more than happy to do it. But they don't even have to be polite. Just don't be rude. But if you're rude, I'm not gonna do it. You'll just have to wait until the person who does those gets to it. Avisail Garcia, Justin Verlander, Padres, Alex Bregman. I don't know. I approved a couple accounts today. I was going through the email doing something else, and Victor Robles, Tatis, fake card to 50. So it's a rare fake card to 50. 40 of 50 for the Padres. Yeah, I'm sure that's probably true, but I bet you weren't a dick when you got approved to the military. Maybe that's why you feel like you can talk to people the way you do, but it's not really gonna get anything done for you very quickly. Lewis Robert, that is a parallel. It's not numbered, but that is a Lewis Robert blue parallel. Turnbull to 50, which is a nice card. Anthony Rizzo. Bo Bichette, that's a nice card too. Bo Bichette rookie. Great player manufactured relic. That's true. And it's to 50. Those patches could be so nice, but they're just something about the manufactured stuff I just don't like. Frank Robinson. That's a cool card. For the Reds. Willie Mays. Gavin Lux. For the Dodgers. Brian Abreu. Galvis. Acuna. You stepped in, Bichette. Nice. That's a nice Sarcaster. I didn't realize you had the White Sox the very next break. That's a really nice Bo Bichette you have. Damn it! Why can't I say the right name? Lewis Robert that you have. The blue Robert. Cody Bellinger. It's a pretty cool card. Ooh. Pete Alonso. Black relic to 199. That's kind of cool. At least that's real, you know. I mean, it's mostly plain. It's got a little bit of a stripe. But mostly it's plain. But I mean, that's something anyway. Rod Carew, Urias, Osuna, Lewis Robert, 2030 parallel. Not parallel, insert. It's Lewis Robert though, so. Lewis Robert, Edwin Rios, Fernando Tatis, raw cookie dough Bichette, Detroit Tigers, and Zach Greinke. So nothing crazy there. Let's see what we have in here. Ricky Henderson, Anthony Kay, so nothing in your bonus pack. They were nice, but there was nothing crazy in there. All right, let me move this stuff off to the side. And let's do your Bowman. We don't accept anybody immediately because of two things. There's a lot of spammers that want to get on the forum. It's a really big forum. And so we have a lot of people that try to get on the forum and sell like Viagra pills and that kind of thing. So we can't just automatically approve everyone. The other reason we can't automatically approve everyone is because there's so many scammers in the hobby, and we've been able to collect a pretty big database of them, and we go through that database with every single person that tries to join the forum. Every single person. Now, the spammers, usually we can weed them out pretty easily. They're usually international, and they're usually from, one or two countries. They usually have a website that sells Viagra or passports or currency or some damn thing already linked in their account. We can usually catch them. They'll get through, though. You'll see every once in a while there'll be a forum post, selling real passports and real ID cards and real green cards and all that kind of stuff, or wanting to sell currency or that kind of thing. It gets through every once in a while, or even Viagra. Buy Viagra. Those don't bother me too much because once they post, we just they're gone. They get one post in, we delete it, they're banned. But the reason that I make them go through every account and I make them do it slowly is because there have been people who have gotten onto the forum and take advantage of less knowledgeable collectors, and they will scam them. And I consider it our job to try to catch as many of those as we can. And we can't catch all of them, but we catch a lot of them. And the only way to do that is to individually approve every single account. Right now, we're getting more than 50 new members a day. So one person has to go through every single new account one by one. And that's how you get approved. Now, once they do it, they just did it yesterday. So it must have been just before you joined, because I think you joined either the 20th or the 21st. So they must have either just done it. You must have just missed them. So they're not going to do it again until, I mean, I don't think they'll do it today, like later today. I think it'll be probably the next day before they do it. But since you already have an account on another forum, once they search for your username, your other forum account will show up, and they'll approve you. It'll be pretty fast. But that's all you're waiting on. You're just waiting on a human to go through every account one by one. And usually it's every 3 days, but it's not always every 3 days. Just because we're backed up with everything going on, just like every other business everywhere is backed up. The person who does it, they've got a full-time job. They just do it for us on the side. So they work a full-time job, and then they come and do this for us as well. For the Cubs, Brennan Davis. And it takes, I want to say on average, it takes about 5 minutes an account. Not every account takes 5 minutes. Like yours probably won't, because the first thing that they do is Google search your username. And they'll find that other account, and you should be approved pretty fast. But sometimes they come across an account, it's just kind of ambiguous. They can't find anything on it. And, it's like 50-50 whether or not it's a spam account or it's a real account. We have a couple different tools that we can go through where we can search IP addresses. So we do that. We search IP addresses, usernames. We search emails. And then we go through the scammer database to see if we can find a match. This is a really nice card for the Cubs. Congratulations, Cubs. Big fan 5. Nice hit. And then Nick Lodolo, but that's not his first Bowman. Okay. This is Big League Baseball. Oh, it's another Bellinger. It's basically the exact same. It's another Bellinger for the Dodgers, which is John Locke 36. So John, congratulations. It's a cool card. 1 second, I'm going to write this on here. So all right, so 5 packs. Nolan Arenado, Vladdy. Shaft. There's a Lewis Robert rookie. How about that? Nice card. Danny Santana. That guy, I don't know. He was a little twisted. I told Blowout about him like immediately. I was like, we got to get rid of this guy. And they're like, no, he's fine. So when I did ban him, I did one of those I told you so things. I was like, I told you this guy was no good. Alvarez, rookie. I don't really know what his angle was. But we had banned him previously for fake cards. Selling fake cards. We had banned him years ago. So I don't know what's up with that dude, but he's gone. It's one of those, it was really hard to catch because we hadn't banned him, like he hadn't been on the forum in like 7 years. But our records go back to 2007. So we have a scammer database that's 13 years old, and every time we ban somebody, we add them to that database every single time. So, I don't want to open that right now. So I was able to go back. Even, I've only been the admin for 7.5 years. I've been the admin on the forum for 7.5 years. But the forums existed since 2007. It's actually before that, but it wasn't. It was a different version, a different kind of forum. So anyway, the forum's been around in this current format since 2007. But I've only been a member since 2010, 2011. Keone Cavaco, that's the 13th overall pick for the Twins. Lodolo was the 7th. That's his first Bowman. Lodolo. So those are both nice cards. Wander Franco, that's not his first Bowman, but that's a big hit. So is that CJ Abrams for the Padres. So Rays and Padres have both hit well. And they're just base cards. Will Robertson and Tirso Ornelas for the Padres. So the color wasn't huge, but the rest of it was. So how I was able to find him was his email had a name. His email address had a name in the email. This guy that you guys are talking about, the one with all those big cards. So I was able to search his name in the scammer database, and I was able to find those accounts from 2009, 2010. And then from there, I was able to back it up and find a match. And once I found a match, I banned him. So, but if we didn't have all those old records, I never would have been able to do it. I never would have been able to do it. And I think the information that I was able to match him to was from 2010. So it was 10 years old. The information was 10 years old. But it was conclusive. I mean, there was no question it was the same guy. So yeah, I was able to get rid of him. He was using more than one name. But on one account, I was able to match the two names together. And it was an account that didn't get in. Like, he had created a bunch of accounts that we had banned before they were on the forum. But we keep those accounts. We ban them, but we keep them. So we still have the information that we can go and look at. And he had put enough information in one of his accounts that I was able to match the two accounts together. So that's how we got him. Here's a Julio and a purple of Josh Young. Nice card for the Rangers. Nothing huge, but nice card. Yeah, the haiku scam was no fun. That was a terrible time on the forum. I was not on the mod team, and I'm really glad I wasn't. But I was on the forum, and he had me fooled. Haiku had me fooled. He really did. I thought he was a good guy. He was more football and basketball, so, it wasn't, our paths didn't really cross all that much, but, I thought he was a good guy. Pete Alonso, Gavin Lux, Mike Trout. That was a pretty good pack. Keston Arenado. Lewis Robert, there it is. Nice card for the White Sox. I want to say that's like a $400 card. I'm not 100% sure what it's selling for. I know it was $300 the other day. It might still be $3. I might be off. But Joey Gallo for the Rangers. Though any refractor is a big card. I don't care who it is. Covers on your TPS reports. I did put covers on my TPS. That's great. Alvarez, nice rookie. Javier Baez. Yamamoto, Chris Bryant. Clayton Kershaw. Juan Soto. What's up, Zach? Rugi. Adam Hasley. Mookie Betts. Giancarlo. Evan Longoria. I want to hit one of the Superfractors because they look so nice. Didi. I haven't even hit a red yet, though. Just black and that orange auto to 10. Paul DeJong. Jacob deGrom. And this should be our gold. Or better. Yeah, gold. Vladdy Iglesias. 24 out of 50 for the Reds. So the big hit there was just the Robert base, but Iglesias gold. Alvarez rookie. Gallo refractor. Lewis Robert base. Mike Trout base. And Gavin Lux base. And the box topper is Carlos Santana. Carlos Santana. All right, Sapphire. Xavier Edwards, Cardenas. Xavier Edwards for the Padres, Matt Phil. Wow, that is a huge card for the Athletics. Sean S., congratulations. That's a monster. Whew. That's a big hit right there. Hell yeah. Sean S. got 17 spots. So it's nice to hit him a card worth a couple $100, you know, get him started on his way, getting his money back. That'll definitely help, that's for sure. Joe Adele. $290 on the Robert. All right. That's still a nice card. So 300-ish. That's what I'm going to go. I'm going to go with 300-ish. Oh, damn. That sucks. For the Twins, Valamont base auto. There's a good card in there, though. There's a Lewis Robert base, but that sucks. I mean, if you got the Twins, it's okay. Card chasing, he's probably like, all right. Oh, I wrote Twins. It actually says Twin. That's all right. They wouldn't read it anyway. I thought, yeah. I don't think we're going to get a Dominguez in here, but we did get a Robert. Okay. Nice card for the White Sox. All right, guys. So we have Lewis Robert. Very nice card. Valamont for the Twins, Xavier Edwards, Poisson, very nice card. Gavin Lux, Mike Trout, Lewis Robert, very nice card. Gallo refractor, Alvarez, Iglesias gold, Josh Young, Tirso Ornelas, Will Robertson, Wander Franco, C.J. Abrams, Lewis Robert, rookie. Mike Trout. Brennan Davis. That's a nice card. Lodolo. Paredes. Pete Alonso. Lewis Robert, parallel. Lewis Robert. Brian Abreu. Gavin Lux. Frank Robinson. Bo Bichette. Anthony Rizzo, home run challenge. Spencer Turnbull. And that Fernando Tatis is to 50. It's fake, but it's to 50. So that's 5 cards. I think I'm going to take this blue Lewis Robert out, even though it's probably a really nice card. But the White Sox did really, really well. Sarcaster is actually bought 7 spots, and after 2 breaks, he is at a profit. So congrats. Congrats, Sarcaster. That's a pretty good break, bro. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit that bell for notifications. If you enjoyed what you watched, smash the like button. And if you're looking for a great group break, remember.
Oh my
He's
gosh.
been breaking for 10 years straight.
That's Mike Trout.
Who knows what he'll pull today? Cheap fun breaks is the big league way.
This has been a production of CFB TV.